This family started as wool merchants nobody had ever heard of. Within 2 generations, they were funding the Pope, commissioning Michelangelo, and controlling the entire financial system of Europe. The Medici Family, Florence, Italy, 1397. Giovanni de' Medici opens a small banking house with modest capital and one single ambition: to become the financial backbone of Europe. Within 50 years, his family would be financing kings, controlling popes, and commissioning the greatest art ever created by human hands. Here is what made the Medici different from every other wealthy family in history. They did not just accumulate money, they weaponized it. They invented the letter of credit, the modern banking system, and the concept of financial branches operating simultaneously across multiple countries. Before the Medici, there was no such thing as international banking. They built it from nothing. At their peak, the Medici Bank had branches in London, Bruges, Geneva, Lyon, Venice, Milan, and Avignon. They were the personal bankers to the Pope. When kings needed to fund wars, they called the Medici. When the Vatican needed to move fortunes across borders, they called the Medici. They were so deeply embedded in the financial system of Europe that if they had called in all their loans simultaneously, entire kingdoms would have collapsed overnight. But here's the part that changed history forever. Lorenzo the Magnificent used the family's extraordinary wealth to fund artists and thinkers on a scale the world had never seen. Botticelli, Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Donatello. All of them funded, protected, and commissioned by one family. The entire Italian Renaissance, the single greatest explosion of human creativity in history, was essentially one family's vanity project, paid for by banking profits. Wool merchants who became bankers, bankers who became kingmakers, kingmakers who accidentally funded the most important cultural movement in human history. The Medici did not just accumulate wealth, they used it to reshape civilization itself, follow empire and greed for more. Because the next dynasty we uncover was even richer and even more ruthless.